My advice is to just get out of your head and just do it. So if you're thinking about something and you think that maybe it's meaningless, it's probably meaningful not only to you but to other people too. So get it out there, either say it or get it down on paper.
I'm Audis Halilovic.
My name is Carlos J. Gonzalez, or Carlos Javier Gonzalez.
Hello guys, I'm Pip Doya.
Hi, I'm Linda Blakesley.
What's going on? My name's Trey Brooks. You can find me at Audis Halilovic Art on Instagram, Facebook.
It's Rob's World NSFW.
At Flippermood, FLIPPERMOOD.
You can find me at on Instagram at Lynn Blakes, so that's LINBLAKES.
And you can find me on Instagram. It's Trey's Art, again TRAES, and then Art ART. Yeah. I create oil paintings that are based off of dark feelings of fear, anxiety, depression, and really representing them as colorful, interactive paintings or something like that. I really wanted to have that twirling, that tied together embrace from queerness to my Muslim identity. And you can see the background is these very smooth color shifts that plays a role in a lot of my artwork, because I end up allowing myself to meditate while I create these color shifts. I love color. I think color has a very powerful means to influence people's thoughts.
And the kind of art that I do is an art or style called bara, and it's defined as Japanese art made by gay men for gay men. And this is the second one that I did, and yes, I was looking for an acronym. I'm saying it correct. I was looking for an acronym for love, and I found life's only valuable emotion, and I've been sort of using that as a mantra and a motif.
Basically, I'm a conceptual digital artist, and basically what I do is mostly photography. So my art is basically conceptual and surrealism, as you could see. I try to make it as realistic as possible because I enjoy having the realism and surrealism in my pictures. Some of these, images are based on feelings.
I'm a poet, writer, and a storyteller, and I'm originally from Manchester, Connecticut. I no longer live here, but I work and play here still, and I'm a sort of an emerging poet and writer. I've been connected to it in the past 18 months. It's comforting, like that first cup of coffee that percolates, making a gorgeously torturous sound, sitting in the kitchen leaned against the cabinets, and the cat's climbed on my lap because, she's hungry as she purrs, water gurgles up through the tube, and I can't remember it.
That's awesome.
I'll leave that.
That's awesome.
So I primarily do painting and sculpture, although the sculpture has been very recent, but I can kind of talk about the painting. So painting, I typically, I've been told I'm a little like against the grain when it comes to the work, where it's like I kind of just, I'll use like unstretched canvas, or just like, or even like a tarp, and just kind of like do my thing. A lot of the early work was very much centered around sort of like my identity, like sort of my family identity, like where I kind of stood with them, and also inherently kind of linked in with sort of like my racial identity as well. So it's like a lot of just a lot of like that going on. That's still like the main focus of the work. It's just that I think ever since I graduated UHeart back in 2019, that was kind of like my center, or like my foundation for how I kind of go about my work, where it's like very much centered around those themes, and then kind of just allowing the work to kind of transform from there, essentially.